Hey everyone, it's Vosk. I'm here with Tails, and today we're going to be reviewing the Trezor Model T, a brand new cryptocurrency hardware wallet right here on the Voscoin YouTube channel. If you've been with us for a while, you know that we had a review on the original Trezor wallet as well as a setup guide. Trezor is a Czech Republic company. I'm Slovakian. Trezor means vault in Czech. So pretty cool name when you actually put it together. This is your vault. This is your cryptocurrency vault. I like that a lot. For those that were following Trezor, you know that they were boasting that they were developing the Trezor 2. It ended up being dubbed the Trezor Model T and released to coincide with the Bitcoin release. A nice heritage piece there. But enough about the background. The box is pretty nice packaging, a nice welcome increase from the previous version. And you also notice that being a total noob opening it, I jacked the cool box up because I thought it was kind of like the old one. Then we have the Model T. You'll notice it's pretty... You'll notice that the Model T, well, it looks a lot like the old one, but a little bit nicer. It has a full color touchscreen, which is a nice welcome change. This also allows you to input all commands you may need to do on the touchscreen. Before, it would give you a pin combination. You had to look at this and then type it in onto your computer, which we went over in our setup guide. Now you can do it all on the device, ensuring a higher level of security. They've rewritten the firmware from the ground up with the Model T because the old firmware had a lot of limitations. They've set up the GUI or graphic user interface to look pretty much the same. And the coin offerings are also pretty much the same, which I will say was really disappointing. I do know that the purpose of rewriting the firmware was to allow the ability to add more coins and keep this as a product that will get better and better with time. This will allow Trezor to now compete effectively against Ledger again, because quite honestly, Ledger has really dominated and capitalized on this market by offering the most unique coins stored on their platform and being integrated into more wallets than any other cryptocurrency hardware wallet, making them the now reigning champion. Does the Model T take the throne from them? I know we're still a little early in the view, but I mean, I just asked the question. The answer is no. Unfortunately, the Model T, it falls short. It's a very nice offering. It's very cool. It has those fun features that just like the previous one had, but even better than before. Like you can customize the name on it. You can customize your home screen. You can make it a picture of your dog or your dog. And even though it has that nice familiar user interface, it doesn't deliver on bringing more coins to the table. Really, you can do all the same stuff right now with your old Trezor wallet, which is a little sad to see, even though we're about 4 months past the release date now. A couple quick notes, they have now integrated this with their password manager, which is a nice feature of the Trezor, which allows you to use this to access a private password database, which you'd probably guess that's exactly what a password manager would be. It also has 2FA, two-factor authentication, support built right into the device, like most of the cryptocurrency hardware wallets do. It also has a slot to insert an SD card, which is pretty cool. And it could bring more exciting features here in the future. Again, I'm hoping that this is the device tailored for future development and that what we have is not all we're ever going to get. One of the coins added to this was completely developed by a community member. I don't know if that's really cool, or you're kind of like, well, is the community going to have to make your product here? I don't know. With that, I mean, that pretty much sums up the Model T. It's a very cool piece, and it's really well put together, made by one of the oldest, reputable, long-standing cryptocurrency companies in the space, which would be Trezor, which hails from Satoshi Labs, and are also the owner and operators of Slush Pool, the oldest and original Bitcoin mining pool. Again, unfortunately, it kind of falls short in my opinion. I wouldn't say it dethrones Ledger here, but it does have the capability to do so in the future. So I would say it's one to watch. And if it has the coins that you want, I would never hesitate to recommend picking this up. If I was going to pick between the Ledger and this, and all the coins I wanted were on this wallet, I would choose this wallet. However, I'm choosing the Ledger because it has more coins accessible and it has a lot of coins in the work like Zcash and Monero, which I'm really excited to see get hardware wallet support. I'd also like to say thank you to Trezor for sending us this wallet for review. If you enjoyed this video, please let me know in the comments of this video below. Leave us a thumbs up and let us know what you want to see on the next video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Take care.